Our story begins in the year 1841 off the coast of Massachusetts, when the oceans teemed with the biggest mammals ever to roam the seas, humpbacks, blues, and the monarchs of the deep, the great whites. Of all of them, one whale stood out, as white as a mountain of snow, Moby Dick.
It's time for your lesson.
Aw, now, Mom?
Now. Today is an important day. You're going to learn how to breach.
Really?
Watch closely.
Awesome, Mom! That was awesome!
Now you do it.
Me? Do that?
Your father, rest his soul, breached when he was your age. So will you.
But...
Moby, you must try. An excellent first try. But you need to focus your strength. Your father would say, I am king of the sea. I can defy gravity.
I am king of the sea. I can defy gravity. I am king of the sea. I can defy gravity.
Now, Moby, let your heart and your body soar.
I am king of the sea. I can defy gravity. I am king of the sea. I can defy gravity. I am king of the sea. I can defy gravity.
Deep reaches! Let go your harpoons!
Mom!
Moby! Swim, Moby, swim!
But Mom!
Swim and don't look back!
After the white one, you dogs! Harpooners, stand ready! Let fly!
Mom? 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 Mom!
In one terrible instant, Moby's life had been turned upside down. He was alone in the world with nowhere to go. On the mainland, a young boy was also alone. With no family to care for him, Ishmael had decided to go to sea to start a new life.
Wow.
All right, I have an opening for one more deckhand on this whaler.
Whoa! Ah!
You want go to sea?
Yes.
Good. Then we go together.
But the man's only hiring one new hand, and I know nothing about whaling.
Then I teach you.
But why? I mean, you don't even know me.
I see good heart. We be friends. We sail together.
Call me Ishmael.
Me, Keequeg.
I'm the owner. Peleg's the name.
We work for you.
Sorry, mister. Just got back from a bad hunt. Lost a great white. So we're only hiring one.
Where you going?
Take the job, Keequeg. I don't want to hold you back.
I say we friends. We friends. We sail together.
Well, who says I'd even hire you?
You see that spot of tar?
Yeah, so what? You're hired.
We sail together.
All right, both of you.
Soon you be real sailor and climb mast to spot whales.
Me? Up there?
Ishmael was excited about going to sea. Best of all, he'd found a new friend and mentor in the exotic Keequeg. But Moby was not so lucky. Alone for the first time in his life, he was finding it hard to make new friends.
Hello. Hey, where's everybody going? Hey, can I play too?
Got yourself a whale of a problem, eh?
Hey, what is this? Some kind of circus? Can't you see the whale's in trouble?
Don't stick your neck out to help him, Winnie. He might bite it off.
You should know, Oslo. Hey, he's turning blue.
Maybe he's a blue whale.
Thanks for the comic relief, Earl. But we gotta help him. Okay, I'll need some volunteers. Hey, get back here, all of you. Okay, shellfish down there. The rest of yous follow me.
Thanks.
Let's celebrate. I have just enough money to buy us dinner.
Mates, have you signed on the pea code?
Yeah?
Then have you met Captain Ahab?
No.
They say he lost his leg to the great white whale. Now all he can think of is getting even with the one they call Moby Dick. land. For those who sail with Ahab are doomed.
The old sailor's warning rang in their ears. The urge to celebrate was suddenly dampened by the thought of a crazed captain leading them to their doom. Since rescuing Moby, Winnie had become his best friend. They were inseparable and played together from morning till night.
Now this is living. Hey, what's the big idea?
Sorry. I guess I was just thinking about...
How you seem to have trouble making friends? Listen, life isn't always a cup of clam chowder.
You saved my life, and you're the best friend anyone could ever want, but...
But who'd want to hang out with someone who can't decide if she's a fish or a horse?
No, Winnie, you're great. It's just that all of the other fish are terrified of me.
So, why not join up with your own kind?
None of the other whales want me.
Am I missing something here? You're Moby Dick, the great white whale.
That's just it. Every herd expects me to be something special, to do extraordinary feats. But I just want to be their friend.
You do have a problem. Come on, I think I know someone who can help.
Moby's problem needed a quick solution. Although Winnie was small, she had a big heart and would do anything to help him. After a week at sea, Queequeg and Ishmael were settling in to life aboard the Pequod, but they had yet to meet the infamous captain.
Don't you think it's strange? We've been out to sea all week, and we haven't once seen Captain Ahab.
He ain't been the same since he lost to the Great White.
The one they call Moby Dick?
Aye. Chewed the captain's leg off, he did. Made him mean and crazy. You best stay clear of Ahab.
He once hung a man from the mast by his thumbs for looking at him sideways. It's him.
Captain Ahab.
Now listen up and listen well, for here's a warning I need tell about a monster of the sea who goes by the name of Moby. He's as large as a sailing ship, 100 feet from tip to tip. His jaws can swallow 20 ton, and his eyes are red like the fiery sun. He's the terror of the deep, who stalks you even when you sleep. Moby Dick, oh Moby Dick, I'm gonna get you and it's gonna be quick. He's as swift as a lightning bolt. His icy stare gets your heart to jolt. He towers 7 stories high, and the spray from his spout can reach the sky. He's every whaler's worst nightmare. So you men, you better beware. Moby Dick, oh Moby Dick, I'm gonna get you and it's gonna be quick. Moby Dick, oh Moby Dick, I'm gonna get ya and it's gonna be quick.
She said, honey, goodness, where'd you get those pearls? I said, honey, goodness had nothing to do with it. Oh, thank you, sweetie. You're beautiful, I love you, thank you.
Hey, what's the buzz? Stella's gonna be a star.
Hey, where's everybody going? Oh!
Don't worry, he wouldn't hurt a guppy.
Tell that to my fans. They were just sharing the good news that I'm to star in a new sea life exhibit.
I knew you'd make it.
After years of playing support roles for porpoises and dolphins, I'm finally getting top billing.
That's why we come to you. We need your expertise.
He wants to break into show business?
No. Moby's just shy. He could use a few tips on improving his image, though.
I see his problem. He's got as much star appeal as a soggy snail. I could teach him how to carry his weight so he looks strong and powerful. I could help him develop a stare so he always looks icy and intimidating.
Yeah, I think we're getting somewhere.
I'm sorry, but I just can't pretend to be someone I'm not.
Then we'll prove to you that you are more than you think. Right, Stella?
Yeah, right after I freshen up.
No, there's no time. Where's the nearest whale herd?
Over at Glitter Rock, but that's Storm's territory.
Then it's time we paid the big bully a visit.
I don't think this is such a good idea.
It's either this or hiding behind a clamshell for the rest of your life. Come on!
Like it or not, Moby realized that Winnie was right. He did have to prove himself, but was meeting Storm the right way to do it? Storm had a reputation for being mean and grumpy, but he was also the strongest and fastest whale around. Moby knew he was no match for him.
What's up, Storm?
It's my day off, Winnie. I'm not up for any of your silly games.
Not even a contest?
With whom?
Him.
Well, if it isn't the legend of the sea. Word has it that you're not 1/10 the whale your father was.
Word has it that you're just a big coward who's never met his match.
Well, I guess this is my lucky day. I accept the challenge.
Hey, listen. This wasn't my idea. I'll just go.
We'll start with spy hopping. I'll go first. Now, it's your turn.
Okay, Moby, baby, you can do it! Way to go, Moby, baby!
Oh, honey, I knew you could do it.
Now for the real test. Your turn.
I don't know if I can.
You can do it!
Keep reaching!
Moby!
Harpooners, let fly!
So much for the Prince of the Sea.
Moby's attempt at breaching brought back painful memories. It took all of his remaining strength not to cry in front of his two friends. Ishmael was learning anything and everything he could about whales, for he was afraid that one day he would come face to face with the Great White.
I came to sea hoping to start a new life, but now I think I was wrong. If I stayed ashore, I'd never have to face the monster Moby Dick.
A wise chief. My father say only man make whale into monster.
But Moby Dick is different. Look what he did to Captain Ahab.
But you must ask, what Ahab do to him?
I smell him. He's around here somewheres. To your stations, men! A gold coin for he who spots him first! You lad, climb the mast and tell me what you see.
But I've never done it before, sir.
I gave you an order.
I climb, Captain.
Can you see anything?
There!
Is it the Great White?
Me not sure.
Don't stand there staring. After the whale. Harpooners! Where are my harpooners? Fill your minds with hatred for Moby Dick, and may your aim be true. Lower away! Now, lower me down. To the whale, men! Pull harder! He must have gone deep. Every man, keep an eye out for him!
Ishmael!
Let him go!
Why, Captain?
It's not Moby Dick, and he's the only one I'm after.
Come on, Moby. You can't give up.
You gotta believe in yourself. Why, honey, I remember my first audition for the Sea Life show when the humans chose a 200-year-old sea turtle over me as their star attraction. I was crushed. I cried for days. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat. Life had no meaning.
Hey, I think he gets the idea.
I was about to say that I'd be nothing more than decoration for a seafood platter had it not been for Siggy.
Siggy?
The squid. He's who everyone with a problem turns to.
Honey, if he can't help you, no one can.
Ah, yes. Don't tell me. I know your problem. As a seahorse, you don't know whether to swim or gallop. It is driving you bananas.
No, Siggy. I'm not the one with the problem.
Stella. Now then, you're suffering from an obsessive need for attention.
No, it's not me. It's him.
Now this is a bigger fish with a bigger problem.
Can you help him?
Well, I don't know. There's something fishy here. Now then, son, what seems to be the matter?
He has no self-confidence.
And he can't breach.
Can't breach. That's most unusual. Tell me, did you ever breach?
Yes, once.
Aha! I knew it. Moby has a classic case of trans-aquilitus syndrome.
What's that?
He can't breach.
How insightful.
You don't understand. If he could breach once before, he can breach again.
But how?
By going back to the exact place where you first succeeded.
But I just can't go back there.
You must. For whatever happened cannot be undone unless you conquer it exactly where it began.
But going back, I'll have to pass Glitter Rock and meet up with Storn and the others.
Then I'll show you another way home. Just swim that way. Turn this way, go past the old shipwreck, head for the warm current, then it's east, then west, another right, then sort of this way, and you can't miss it.
Thanks.
Although Moby was amused by Siggy, he was still afraid of returning to the place where his troubles began. But he knew he must try and started his journey back. The Picode lay anchored off the mainland. Under a blistering sun, Ahab and his listless crew waited and waited for Moby Dick.
"7 days and 7 nights he's been on deck, watching for the great white."
It's a bad sign.
All right, men, listen closely. Any time now, the great white will surface, and we'll be waiting for him. He haunts my nights and my days. I'll not sleep till he be mine. Are you with me?
I come to hunt whale. You want only Moby Dick. Your hate leads to no good.
Why, you mutinous swine! One more word from you and I'll lock you in chains. It's Moby. I can smell him. You, lad, climb the mast and see if you can spot the monster.
Me, sir?
I climb, Captain.
Not this time. The boy goes, or I throw him in the brig. Hurry, or we could lose him.
Man overboard!
Ishmael!
Queequeg stared at the spot where Ishmael had vanished beneath the waves. But his friend was gone. The hunt for Moby Dick had claimed its first victim. At the very moment that Ishmael fell into the sea, Moby and his friends reached the old shipwreck. Moby was having second and even third thoughts about confronting his past.
It's a monster!
Monster? Moby! You get Moby. I'll take care of the human.
Whoa. Wow.
Feeling better?
Who said that?
Me.
Who are you?
My name's Winnie.
I must be dreaming.
Hey, you fell into the sea, so I brought you here. There's food if you're hungry.
This is solid gold.
Oh, there's lots more over there.
Wow. I'm definitely dreaming.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
My name's Ishmael. I work on a whaling boat. We're hunting the monster, Moby Dick.
Moby, a monster? Oh, no, if Moby doesn't have enough problems. Listen. You stay there. I'll be right back.
Wait!
Moby, get a grip on yourself. So the humans startled you. That's nothing compared to the first day of show rehearsals. Now that's terrifying.
You don't understand.
Well, then help me understand.
Look, I appreciate what you and Winnie are trying to do, but I've decided it's best I go my own way.
But honey, we've come so far. You can't give up now.
I'm sorry.
Moby?
Stella was distraught. No matter how she called after him, Moby continued to swim away and soon disappeared from sight. Alone at last, Moby found some peace. There were no demands to breach or to prove himself to anyone. He was content in his solitude.
By myself, there's no one to laugh at me. By myself, just me in the deep blue sea. On my own now, far from home, myself. By myself, there's no one to call me names. By myself, I can play in all my games. On my own now, far from home, myself. By myself, I can take any test and pretend that I'm the winner. By myself, I can eat when I want, not be home by dinner. By myself, I can be a parade and play follow the leader. By myself. By myself, I'm the master of my fate. By myself, I can stay up very late. On my own now, far from home, myself. On my own now, so alone, myself.
Moby, you can't keep running away from things, especially now. Come on, and hurry. Go on.
Suddenly, I'm feeling quite hungry. Can I eat first?
No. Now get inside. Now! Hey, you twos.
He's a monster.
He's a monster.
He'll bite off my leg.
He'll hurt me.
Just like he did to Captain Ahab.
Just like he did my mother.
Time out! Come on, guys. Let's start again. Ishmael, this is Moby. Moby, this is Ishmael.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, now that we're on speaking terms, let's see if we can straighten this all out.
It's you and the others that killed my mother.
What are you talking about? I've never been at sea until now. And besides, it was you who bit off Captain Ahab's leg.
He injured himself when his boat capsized as my mother tried to save me.
And he blames you for it. That's why he hunts you down. I'm sorry I called you a monster.
I'm sorry I called you a monster, too.
I'm getting the fuzzies here.
I love it. You just gotta love it. Oh.
He hasn't moved since we lost Ishmael at sea.
I don't believe it. Look!
It's Ishmael!
Ishmael?
Hey, somebody throw me a line.
To the great relief of the crew, Ishmael was alive. But there was no time for rejoicing, for he had something urgent to tell the captain. Ishmael hoped that the lure of treasure would convince Ahab to call off the hunt. But the captain wasn't listening, and Ishmael's heart sank.
You say you saw the monster, Moby Dick, and talked to him? What waterlogged madness is this?
Believe what you like, Captain, but Moby's no monster.
Then how do you explain this?
You crushed your leg when your boat capsized after hunting down his mother.
How could you know this? You weren't there.
No, but Moby was. I'm telling you to call off this hunt. There's something more valuable down there. Real treasure, enough to make all of us rich.
I was born to beat this whale. Neither man nor money will sway me from my purpose. It is my destiny.
I'll not be part of it. Moby Dick's not the monster. You are.
Seize them both!
Let go of me!
Now, laddie, you will do as I say and lead me to the whale.
Never.
Refuse, and your friend will die.
Ishmael knew that Moby was in trouble. Time was running out, and there was no way to warn his friend that Ahab was still after him. Believing his life was no longer in danger, Moby and his friends neared the spot where he could confront his painful past and free himself.
Ishmael should have called off the hunt by now.
You know, for the first time since I lost my mother, I feel like maybe I could take on the world again.
Then prove it to yourself.
I am the king of the sea. I can defy gravity. I am the king of the sea. I can defy gravity. I am the king of the sea. I can defy gravity.
Whoopsie daisy!
He breaches!
Let your harpoons fly!
Swim, Moby! Swim!
Pass, you Moby Dick! After him!
Captain, a squall coming towards us on the port side. Shall we call off the chase?
Never! Now, into the boats! All of you!
It's Moby. He's in trouble.
Then we gotta get Storm.
Storm, we need your help. Moby's in trouble.
He's being chased by whalers.
Chased? More like running away, I'd say.
You're the real coward, Storm, and now all the herd knows it.
Row harder! We can't let him escape this time!
Captain! The ship's on fire!
Forget the ship!
It's a trap! Swim, Moby! It's a trap!
Ishmael!
Swim! Swim, Moby!
Look! The monster tires! Ready our harpoons!
Way to go, Storm!
The men await your orders, Captain.
Well, where to, First Mate Keequeg?
Follow your heart, Captain Ishmael.
Most people think the world ends at the horizon. Let's see what's on the other side.
Look.
I guess after all this, life will seem kinda boring.
Honey, being the center of attention is never boring.
Look around you, there's a new world waiting just for you. Hear it calling as we glide upon the endless blue. Hearts are racing, knowing that today will never end. You have found a home at last, where all the sea's your friend. Look around you, shadows of the past have gone away. Bright blue sky and clear blue water lead you on your way to a place where all your dreams are waiting to come true. It's a place I've always wished for, where I'll be with you together. Wherever, forever,
The Picode filled with treasure, Ishmael and Keequeg sailed off on a life of adventure, forever protected by Moby and his friends.